E quindi Asa, uova, pagnottini qua, c'è Pippo Pagnotta, i pagnottini se spera copiosi. Come sempre vi invito a lasciare spolliciate, commenti, insomma, facciamoci sentire vivi in questo piccolo gruppo, piccolo piccolo, che spero che un giorno possa crescere a dismisura. Ma per ora è piccolo, perciò facciamoci sentire.
I hope you are satisfied with the quarters available to you.
Okay, now I've seen everything.
Dov'è il caro vecchio Vladimir?
Saw your ship as you entered the city. Please keep moving. Okay, no.
Oh yeah, that's UC security. They're busier than normal these days, it seems.
Dovrei andare a vendere un po' di porcheria.
Whoa! Hey, what did you see?
You're only as safe as your equipment out there. I would never dream of selling substan. Yes, by all means, have a look.
Ok.
sir.
E andiamo, via. Vediamo dove ci porterà lo spazio.
I have something for you.
Mi dispiace veramente tanto alle sue pecche, ma cazzo è figo. Sarebbe stato potentissimo.
Aha! The eye is always open to constellation.
Ok. Cosa vuoi, Fra? Raccontaci cosa dobbiamo fare.
Now that those artifacts aren't just blips of hope in the blackest sea, I found an interesting pattern. The grav anomaly generated by one of those artifacts, it matches one on another planet. A bigger one.
Piazzi 4C. Dimmi.
Alright, let me transfer over the data. But I need you wearing caution's boots for this one. No telling what this thing is or why it's so large. Going to send you the mark close as I can, but I'm having trouble pinpointing the source. You'll need to explore the area on foot. Put your scanner to
Madonna,
work.
ho già paura.
Don't know what you'll find. Keep your eyes open. And from there, maybe you catch a smile and uncover the source of it all.
Ah, almeno non è Piazzi 4C. Non so se mi mancherà Sam, sinceramente.
Hey, you might want this.
It's always a good day when we get to chat.
solita arida pianura.
I wonder as life
Chissà.
forms outside. Is it even possible for us to feel comfort in anything but the familiarity of other life?
Eccolo lì. C'è nessuno. Anomalie. Ah, sì signore, già mi piace.
And every once in a while, the universe drops something like this into your lap. Hello there, my beautiful.
Andiamo a vedere, già sono casato. Un po' come Indiana Jones. Svarione.
Now check that out. The room seems to notice we're here. Like it's watching us.
Che svarione. Beh, entriamo.
Now that was a sight to behold.
Boh, lo dici tu?
You're okay, right?
Oh, una
Let's take you
favola.
back to the lodge to make sure. Then we'll talk.
Hey, you might want this.
Che svarione. In alto, sempre più su. Eccole là. Solo tipo manovre.
The
Sì, diti coglione.
Damn these mercs. Don't have the patience to wait for a real score. You alright over there? You didn't get hurt, did you? Because the bounty on your head gets bigger the longer you live. So we just want to make sure it stays that way. Nah, we just want to keep you alive long enough for the creds to be worth our while. So, you keep that pretty little mug of yours alive until it's enough for us to retire, okay? Be seeing ya.
Madonna, guarda, si era senza di quelle testate.
New Atlantis. I've spent a lot of time here. It's safe, clean, comfortable.
Sì.
You know, all good reasons to leave and explore wildly hostile worlds.
Ti credo sulla parola, fra. Mi sembra solo un covo di
This
politici.
place is a delightful relic tangled up with hope, grit, and science.
Crix's bones. Look at you.
If you don't mind, I'm gonna start doing some scans. Like, right now.
We were right about the anomaly, weren't we? Tip our ears on the tale. What in the blackest sea are you going on about? What did it do to you?
Vladimir, look at these readings. Cardiovascular and neurological levels aren't in the normal range.
I think we're going to need a little demonstration. Mind putting the paces to it? Everyone saw that, right?
Like a literal gift from the
Potente.
heavens.
And also the most practical consequence of our little venture thus far.
Got no old shipwise for this one. Going to just call weird, weird. So we have artifacts, a temple, and this power. All connected.
Intriguing. Need to think about my own artifact sometime. But I'm not sure I want to use it until I know more.
Can we find more of them?
Already picked one up from the scans. Matches another one of the artifacts we found. In theory, there might be one temple for each. But sifting through all the signs to identify a match is tricky. Impossible if we don't have the right artifact to compare. And even then, it takes time. Don't think it's just fortune's left that this temple responded to you. The artifacts, the visions, this power you've gotten, All seems to be the same song somehow.
Prova a girarti.
Plenty to think about. Anyway, catch a smile out there. I'll work on finding planet anomalies that match the other artifacts we have.
If you have a moment, I have something I'd like to discuss.
When you have a few moments, there's something I'd like to discuss.
I must admit, you've surprised me. I thought you were going to take off as soon as you'd gotten something from us. But I was wrong. I want you for a little soiree I'm planning. It's about an artifact, and our goal is simple. We're going to purchase it. Our seller is a freelance operative in the city of Neon, which means the artifact is almost certainly stolen from someone. I just need a little more presence in the negotiation to show we're serious. And I think you'd be perfect. That settles it then. We just need to make a few stops when we get to the city, and then the drinks will be on me.
I'm sure we have room for you on the ship, Walter. Might be cramped compared to what you're used to, but it'll get you there.
It'll be easy, I promise. I'll ride passenger on your ship until we get to Neon. Just let me know when you're ready to set off. To the Volai star system, then. I admit I'm a little excited.
Let's talk. When you have time, of course.
I am at your service, Captain.
Ok, facciamoci ancora questa. Devo ammettere che comunque la storia principale è accattivante. È il contorno che mi aspettava un po' di più. Allora, raggiungiamo lì, Proprio la buona e la veloce. Vediamo cosa c'era da fare lì.
Exploring the galaxy is hard. Trust me. Un po' di mal di gola, un po' di mal di gola. Speriamo ci sia da spaccare qualcuno.
Welcome to the Freestar Collective. Please maintain your current course while we scan your ship.
Hey, if you have time, I've been thinking about some things. Wanted to talk to you.
Eccolo qua.
Smell that? Construction, incense, industrial chemicals of every kind. But they still can't get rid of the odor of chasm gas.
Andiamo, figliuolo.
We need to stop by the Stroud-Eklund offices. There are certain authorization procedures when large funds are being transferred, even for something like this.
Ah, ok. Cioè. Dai, come Baccusa.
Some kind of checkpoint ahead. Let's let them do their job so we can move along.
Keep moving. The scanners won't hurt you. Don't stop unless you're told.
Avete visto che schifo il mirino? Diventa palla, poi torna normale. Una merda.
The Astro? Not really my cup of tea. I'll follow you.
Ma dai, ma che cazzo.
I have something for you.
Mr. Stroud, we didn't know you were coming in.
It's all right. I just need to have a short chat with my counterpart. Is she in today?
Yes, allow me to bust you in, sir.
Walter,
Issa.
shall we continue from last time? The luxury cruise line market is completely outside of our core competencies. Investing into it is a mistake.
No, I'm here about... Wait a minute, a mistake. Our ship designers are the best in the settled systems.
They design personal craft and military ships, Walter. Large-scale accommodations and hospitality is a completely different beast. Oh, I'm so sorry. Here I am arguing with my partner. And you're just standing right here. Issa Eklund, the hyphenated Eklund in our glorious company's branding. Ah, yes, the daring explorers my partner is so infatuated with. You should hear him reciting that
Dacci
speech.
quello che vogliamo.
There's no need to go into that.
Oh, my heart skips a beat when he does it. Really, it does. Such passion. If he talked to the board that way, I wouldn't need to placate them so much. Yes? Why are you here, Walter? The board meeting isn't for a while. Our vacations aren't coming up either.
It's the discretionary fund, Issa. I need all of it.
Ugh. This wouldn't have anything to do with that meeting you've set up at the Astro Lounge, would it?
I never said that. Did you have an agent hack into my files again?
Only after you had one hack into mine. Tell me, can mutual distrust lead to a point where it's actually the same as mutual trust? A remarkably insecure location for a clandestine meeting.
That was the point. Neutral territory in the open.
With no leverage. Oh, you must let me help. It's been too long.
I have this all taken care of.
Some investigation into the cellar. What's motivating them? Then, some preliminary casing of the Astral Lounge for security flaws. Give you the advantage if things go wrong.
Bribe a few bouncers, alter the codes on the doors.
Yes, exactly. I hate being selfish, but I would like some time with my husband. We need to go through the fund authorizations anyway.
James Newell is the broker who knows our cellar. He'll be able to help you find out more about them. And it shouldn't be hard to find the Astral Lounge. Here, let me at least give you some operation funds since I won't be joining you. Meet me back here. Yeah, I'm going to be present for the negotiation. I'm not leaving you to the Neon Sharks, I promise.
Ma che cazzo per 1000 crediti.
Got a minute to chat? Maybe a few minutes.
Hey there. If you're looking for supplies, this is the place. Sure, have a look. Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. Information isn't usually free. I connect a lot of people with a lot of people, you know. Can't track them all. I appreciate that. But the answer is still no. Try it. I'm all paid up with the right people.
Pezzo di merda.
Done talking. Not getting more from me about any of this. Had a freelancer trail the seller back to his place. Sleep crate 1.
Look, realize how dangerous that could be.
If you're wondering what that smell is.
Benjamin Bayou's Tower. It's big, all right. Not sure what else it is, but it's big. Hey, stranger. Chat.
Che spacca di brutto. Tecnoliena.
Excuse me. You're new here, aren't you? Name's Boone Morgan, your new best friend on Neon. If you're here for a drink or listen to the music, I've got you covered. But if you're here for something a little more exciting, we have plenty of Aurora for sale. Not at the Astral Lounge, my friend. In fact, this is the only place authorized to sell Aurora by order of Administrator Bayou himself. And once you buy it, you can use it anywhere in the Neon that you'd like. Except the spaceport, of course. Oh, no. I like to call it an exquisitely crafted transcendent experience. Only problem is that won't fit on the package. Here, take a look at the menu. Now, I'm not going to lie. The Aurora is a bit expensive, but let's face it. Can you really put a price on pleasure? The Astral Lounge is one of the safest places in all of Neon. Security is hand-picked from the finest officers in the city. Then I would say you'd be interested in the Astral Lounge VIP package. For a reasonable fee, our security can be your security. We do strive for setting the most reasonable rate. Not currently, I'm afraid, unless you'd like to purchase it on their behalf. I hear you. I'm sorry, but promises make for poor currency.
Porca puttana.
I'm afraid we can't budge on the price. The VIP package isn't for everyone. Excellent. We do hope your meeting goes to your satisfaction. Come back soon.
Howdy.
Cause any trouble?
Hey, Captain. Can I talk with you for a bit? You might want this.
Galbank ATMs are spread throughout.
Got a problem?
An ancient herd. Each of our baristas. Speak with me only if you have what it takes.
Essere pure un vicino della mia sonno casa.
Too bad I can't squeeze any Aurora from this bitch.
And affordable. And with the crime rating of only 16%, your safety is medical. We've got you covered. Our trained and certified
New development.
take heart battle. If we don't have it.
Stram, on duty.
Yeah? What? Yeah? Buying? Alright, smartass, let's cut the bullshit. You either walked into the TA to buy some goods, sell some goods, or have some liberated goods taken off your hands for a reasonable price. So, instead of wasting my time making me explain how the business world works, let's get a move on. Hey, I never said stole. You used that word, not me. Look, let's stop playing games. We both know what I'm talking about. Now, what'll it be? Always happy to take your money. You done here? Time to move on.
Hey, Dusty. If you're ever in
And you'll enter a room with a guarantee of Neon's premier seller of all things right now.
I'd be making a fortune.
always a pleasure watching you. Let's catch up.
Can you believe Xenofresh?
Andiamo da Walter. Walter.
Is there a kid?
Galbank ATMs are spread throughout.
Be careful if you run into those encrypted jerks.
Have something for you.
You're still so tense. Normally, once we're alone, your shoulders relax. They're taut.
We're on to something remarkable. Maybe what I've always dreamed of.
I can tell. I can see your mind racing.
I haven't even stopped to ask you how you're doing.
I'm fine. The board complains, I assure them. There's the occasional assassination attempt.
So, you don't need anything from me then?
I don't.
Am I just some useless stargazer? You would have better off marrying a hope or a Tyler, someone who could be with you at every meeting.
Oh, don't go on about that again. Needing you isn't the same as wanting you. And I'd much rather want my partner than need them. Less complicated.
I know Constellation seems to take up so much of my time. But I never stop thinking of you. Wondering what maneuvering you're doing to take over the company and drive me out.
It's how I show my love.
Is everything ready? Excellent. Good work. Let's head to the Astral Lounge. Goodbye, my dear. See you at the next board meeting?
Oh, I'll be keeping an eye on this little operation. Just in case. Good luck, all of you.
Che banda di scapestrate, via.
Something for you. Dusty. Dusty. Let's talk.
All right, we're here. Now, I don't know what the cellar looks like, but they'll have a security briefcase with them, larger than normal, big enough to hold the artifact. We should split up. The code phrase to identify yourself as the buyer is Ramsey and Travers.
I was really hoping for a message written in invisible ink, but this will have to suffice.
Pure simpatico.
Remember, Ramsey and Travers. We'll meet back near the elevator.
Gesù.
Hey, you wanna dance? This Aurora stuff, it's blowing my mind. Yeah. Hey, you wanna dance? Hey there. Take it easy. Hi, having fun? Ah, man. This Aurora stuff, it's blowing my mind.
You try Aurora yet? You won't regret it.
What a great night!
Hell yeah, this is awesome!
Hello. Yeah?
What is it? Can't you see I'm busy drinking? Oh, really? I heard you all have a meeting in a few minutes, don't you? In one of those fancy VIP lounges? Speaking of which, I gotta get going myself. Excuse me.
I just saw our seller walk by. Good job. Now, before we head in there, let me go over the ground rules. He'll ask for twice what we agreed on. That's normal. He'll probably try to walk out. That's normal, too. Don't worry about the amount we actually settle on. The Stroud-Eklund Discretionary Fund is just a chip to you and me. Our goal is to get him to accept that chip in exchange for the artifact. Anything goes as long as it's in our hands, and we're not dead. How does that sound? Let's just try it my way first, hmm? Remember, that man is selling the artifact for a reason. He might be nefarious, but he might just be desperate. If everyone walks away with what they want, I'll call it a success.
You don't want to pick a fight with me.
So you're
Our public relations always insists on doing some touch-ups for the official photos. Embarrassing, really.
Your security here going to stand or sit for this little meeting? Making me nervous. So polite. Almost makes me forget what planet I'm on.
Am I to assume that briefcase has our item of interest?
Yeah, here it is.
Well, look at that.
One of a kind. And I know you want it.
I have the amount we agreed on.
Things have changed. I want double.
Now, how am I supposed to do that?
I don't know, but your security here seems to have some fancy gear. Why don't they chip in? Oh, really? And how do you know that? Who talked?
Does it matter? We know you're in a fix, and we're still willing to buy. For the agreed-upon amount.
I got people after me, okay? I can't just settle on what we agreed on. I need more so I can disappear.
That's not our problem. We came here expecting one amount. Now you want another.
You telling me Walter Stroud ain't got the cash? I'll walk out of this booth right now. I leave now. I can get a jump start on the people after me, instead of you all wasting my time.
You'd be on your way already if you just take the money I'm offering you and shut up. What's it going to be? Take or walk?
All right, you win. Hand over the money. This thing is all yours.
Well done. Some high-pressure tactics, but we got what we were after. Time to go home. Shall we?
Andiamocelo.
Stop right there. You're in possession of Slayton Aerospace property.
Ah. Slayton must have been the original owner. We don't need to do this. All's fair on Neon. Am I right?
Hand over Mr. Slayton's property. Now.
There a problem here?
Yes. This armed thug was trying to steal our belongings.
I'm going to need you to back away from our VIPs. Now.
Fine, but you can't stay in the Astro Lounge forever, Stroud. Nicholas Slayton's already got your number.
Sending armed men into the Astral Lounge. Slayton must be serious about getting the artifact back. We'd better get off the planet quickly.
We hope you've enjoyed your time in the Astro Lounge.
Ho pagato per evitare problemi di questo tipo e perfetto.
Ace. Something's gone wrong, hasn't it?
Slayton has put a bounty on your heads. He's squeezed a few palms. Your ship's been impounded at the spaceport.
There goes our way out. Agreed. Have a talk with the man himself.
Slayton Aerospace has offices here in the trade tower. If Nicholas is moving this quickly, he must be there or close by.
Let's head to their lobby, shall we? See if we can make an appointment.
You might want this.
Quit staring.
Let's talk. When you have time, of course.
Hoping to get
Welcome to Slayton Aerospace. Can I help you?
Day. It's ridiculous.
I'm afraid Mr. Slayton is a very busy man. Maybe I could squeeze you in. Let me see. Maybe we can work something out. Ah, there does seem to be a hole in his schedule. Oh, I think we can make an exception in your case. Mr. Slayton will see you. Just use the elevator.
Minchia, ma gli apro la testa.
I hear Slayton's had some major layoffs.
Wait. This clearly isn't the executive level. He's on to us.
Walter, taking what's mine and then breaking into my office. A bold move, but one easily countered.
Oh, we're trapped.
Hello, Walter, dear, are you there?
Issa?
Took longer than I'd like, but I managed to pay off one of Slayton's security
Ok, tiraci fuori.
All right, we've got her out. Once the door's open, just follow her instructions, okay? I'm aware of the irony of me continuing to say it'll be easy. But it'll be easy.
Doors will open in 3, 2, 1. Slayton's guards and employees are all over. Be careful. Okay. You'll want to use the vent system to slip around unnoticed. There's a cupboard just to the right of the elevator you came in on. you came in on. Jump right across the top of it and keep going to the end. Drop down and follow the conduit all the way to the end, past the fork. There's a lift above you. Just climb up. The room below you is clear. Drop down. Stop. One of the doors leads you right into the open. I'm unlocking a safe route. Opening the door on your right. Go now. Head left, but don't go through the door at the end yet. There's a robot stalking the hall. Wait. It's walking down the hall. Keep going all the way to the end. Wait, there's people in the room up ahead. Closing the shutters. Another robot up ahead. Wait for it to pass, then head straight across to the maintenance door next to the security gate. Now! Let me just get that for you. You know the routine. Up the vent. It's a short one, I promise. Almost there. Door on the right. There's the door. It should take you outside.
Outside? You expect us to climb up the trade tower?
There's a series of catwalks that lead directly up one floor to the executive level.
Ok, ce l'abbiamo fatta, fanculo. Fanculo.
Well, I guess after you.
All yours. Now is the best time. I need to talk with you later.
Everyone, fall back! This isn't happening.
You're coming in just behind the executive elevators. I'll call the one on the far end, and you can walk right over the top.
You know, it's moments like this that really makes Neon the best place to do business. You steal what's mine. I trap you in the city. You infiltrate my office. I lock it down. Where else can you match wits for the highest stakes but here? You have what's mine. I, indirectly, have what's yours. We are at a stalemate. Although, I do count a few more guns on my side. I do admit, having the co-CEO of Stroud Eklund in my office is quite the opportunity.
How are your quarterlies looking, Nicholas? Perhaps we can add Slayton Aerospace to our supply chain, provided this unpleasantness was behind us.
Yes, I think that could be a most beneficial exchange. There is just the small matter of paying for the humiliation. Mr. Musgrove, my former employee, and the thief responsible for our serendipitous meeting, was caught prior to your arrival. I think it would cement our new partnership if you were to decide on his sentence yourselves. If you wish, you will have the opportunity to tell him yourself, shortly.
Let the thief go with a sternly worded warning or get the authorities involved. Up to you.
My security brought Musgrove to my office. I'm sure seeing you again will be a fine conclusion to your previous business.
Just let him go.
No, now
More
isn't
sense
the
in
best
your
time.
minds.
Oh no. You. Slayton really does have a sick sense of humor. Please, I was just trying to sell a product, okay? Isn't that why we're all here?
Be lenient. We were taking advantage of his initiative, after all, even if we have found ourselves working with the man he stole from.
Thank you.
You're welcome. But if I were you, I wouldn't expect leniency around here after this.
A rare moment of compassion for this city.
Time to go. Let's talk more back at the ship.
Hey, when you're not busy, let's chat.
Va bene, e dopo questa direi che la chiudiamo qua per ora, poi la continuiamo la prossima volta. Cosa uovo, pagnettini?